member of parliament in Barbados has been charged with raping a woman last month. 43-year-old Neil Rowe is scheduled to appear in magistrate's court on Monday to answer the charge. It is alleged that he committed the sexual assault at his home on September 18th. The parliamentary representative for St. Michael Northwest had served as deputy speaker of the House of Assembly. But at the Barbados Labour Party annual conference, which took place over the weekend, Prime Minister Mia Mottley announced that member of Parliament for St. Thomas, Cynthia Ford, would be nominated for the position when Parliament convenes this week. Her disclosure came on Saturday, the day before police announced the charge against Rowe. On Sunday, when the news broke, the Prime Minister said her government would not interfere in the court matter.
It is not our place to intervene in the process of justice, but rather to secure the integrity of the critical institutions that preserve the rights of the individual in this country and to ensure law, order, and indeed good governance in Barbados. I have every confidence in the independence and the integrity of the Barbados Police Service. I have every confidence in the independence and the integrity of our judiciary. And I ask, therefore, that we do not rush to judgment, but permit a process, a due process, that has been around for many centuries to work and to run its course.
Well, meantime, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has pulled out of the race for his old job. Johnson had claimed to have the support of 100 members of Parliament, enough to appear on the ballot. But Johnson decided it would not be the right thing to do because it might deeply divide the Conservative Party. The former Prime Minister has yet to face a formal investigation of the scandal involving Downing Street parties during the pandemic lockdown. Johnson bowing out comes after Britain's former finance minister officially entered the race to lead the Conservative Party. This is his second attempt at the position this year. Well, meantime, the owner of the famous fitness chain Gold's Gym and 5 other people are feared dead after a plane on which they were traveling crashed off Costa Rica's Caribbean coast. Rainer Schaller, a German national and business tycoon, was traveling on Friday with his partner, Christine, 2 minors, another German national, and the pilot. A Costa Rican official said the remains of an aircraft were found early Saturday morning, just 17 miles from Lima Airport. Another Costa Rican official confirmed that 2 people have already been found dead, but their identities have not yet been revealed. The German embassy in Costa Rica is in contact with local authorities for further clarification. Well, meantime, if you're looking for a new adventure at sea, Royal Caribbean International is providing a first look at its newest travel experience, the Icon of the Seas. The cruise line says the Icon of the Seas will top any trip it has ever done before and will provide a perfect family getaway. The company says some of the cool amenities available on board include the largest water park at sea, 7 swimming pools, each one with a different theme, plus unparalleled views of the ocean. The ship also will feature more than 40 restaurants, bars, and nightclubs. The new room designs can accommodate families in groups of 3, 4, 5, and even more people. The Icon of the Seas won't set sail until January of 2024, but people can start booking their trips as early as Tuesday, October 25th. Well, meantime, the Havana International Ballet Festival returns to the stage to try to recover its reputation as one of the most important dance events. It's the 27th edition of the Havana International Ballet Festival, the oldest of its kind. This year's event, which is historically characterized by its non-competitive nature, brought together some of the world's most famous figures and companies of the moment and will run until November 13th. As well as amazing Cuban dancers, there are many Spanish dancers and choreographers, as well as famous companies from Russia, Spain, Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico. The first edition of the festival was held in March of 1960. And over the 62 years, 87 foreign companies have participated and hundreds of guests from 61 countries. And also in travel news, the first class will not exist. That's what American Airlines executives have now decided. Yeah, the company is dropping its first class cabins on all international flights and replacing them with more business class seats. The move was announced on Thursday in response to customer demand, with the company's chief commercial officer saying more business seats Class seats is, quote, what our customers most want or are willing to pay the most for.